Hello everyone, welcome back to the simple channel. Now this time I'm gonna play Law and Order Legacies again, but this time, we're going to the last episode called Resolution. Yeah, but like I said to you, this episode has too long thumbnail. Should I play again? Yeah, I have played this before at once.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
Bang bang.
Hey man, someone just fell off the bridge!
What the hell?
The protesters grabbed him and threw him over!
Hey, this is Fontana down at the protest. Just got a report of a man being thrown off a bridge. I need the harbor unit down here quick. Oh, and, better call homicide.
Officer Fontana again. I think he's the famous officer. Or the most famous officer in this game, I suppose. Dong dong dong.
Hey, Fontana.
That driver's just pulled him out, detective. I had him hold off. Thought you might like the first look.
Now let's have a look.
As a final test of your skill as a detective, this episode requires you to remember facts and characters from all past episodes. Good luck. Okay, so face, key, note, and wallet.
Yuck. What is this stuff?
It's from the East River, so you probably don't want to know.
But I do wanna know.
What the hell? Is this a mannequin?
Looks like it. Maybe somebody's idea of street theater.
Well, maybe somebody is going to pay for dragging me out here on a Sunday. Let's see what else we got.
Prankster. Oh,
Man, this is just disgusting.
You took the same stuff from East River, huh? Okay.
What's this? A note? Consider this a dress rehearsal. The next time will be real. Giles Bedford is a murderer. If he is not brought to justice, we will bring it to him. Sic Semper Tyrannis. Signed, the 99.
The 99.
Ugh.
You took the same stuff again, detective?
Duct tape across the hand. Strange. What's underneath?
Oh, the key.
Small key. Maybe for a locker or a briefcase.
Ooh.
Handcuffed to his wrist and locked. I thought this kind of thing only happened in spy movies. Key fits.
Fake money?
A bunch of fake bills. Yeah, this guy's a real prankster. Giles Bedford? That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
You know this guy?
Yeah, Giles Bedford, CEO of Bedford Capital, father of Harrison Bedford, the kid who got killed in the preppy jogger case.
How does Wallet get here?
How this wallet get here?
Man, does any of this mean anything to you?
Yeah, a lot, actually. I met this guy Bedford during the investigation of his son's murder back in 1998. Looks like someone thinks he might have done it.
And it looks like they want him dead.
Fontana, I need to find the person who wrote this note. What happened to the guy who reported the crime to you?
Damn, sorry, Detective. He just ran back in the crowd before I knew what the hell happened. I'll start a canvass of the bridge right away.
The sooner the better.
The sooner the better.
I'm Detective Curtis. I'm looking for Giles Bedford. What happened?
Myocardial infarction. Heart attack. Mr. Bedford was admitted earlier. We did an emergency bypass, and he's stabilized now.
I need to talk to him about an incident.
Sorry, that's totally out of the question.
Look, there's been a threat against his life. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
No, I mean he's completely unconscious, sedated. But I'll try to tell you anything I can.
What precipitated his heart attack?
I'm not entirely sure. A good Samaritan admitted him, dropped Giles off at the emergency room around 9 a.m., but didn't identify himself to the nursing staff. I was in surgery all morning till 11, and Giles wasn't lucid enough to describe him. He has been under a lot of stress recently, though. I've been treating him for it.
I think I should ask Dr. Scalaby.
You know any Latin?
Yes, a little, I suppose.
Sic semper tyrannis mean anything to you?
Thus always to tyrants. Supposedly what Marcus Brutus said immediately before he killed Julius Caesar. Oh, and don't forget John Wilkes Booth.
Where were you this morning, if you don't mind my asking?
I was in surgery, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. with Dr. Schomburg.
Did he contradict himself? Okay, so I was in surgery all morning till 11. Yeah, so he didn't contradict himself. Doctor has a tattoo that reads Sic semper tyrannis. Doctor said earlier he was a Roman history buff. No. He mentioned Dr. Schomburg earlier. Yeah, he did, but it doesn't confirm to his alibi. Doctor said earlier he was in surgery till 11. That's right.
Thanks. I'll need his number, though, just to double check.
Really, Detective. I prefer to keep my patients alive. It's bad business to try and murder them.
Bedford's condition, I think.
Anything suspicious about his condition when he was admitted?
No, other than the circumstances, he appeared normal.
No physical injuries, contusions, needle marks?
No, I checked him thoroughly myself.
And all his personal effects were with him?
Yes, everything.
Okay, so all his personal effects. No, I think there's something missing. His wallet, his watch, his clothes, his activities. No, his wallet. What's missing? His wallet.
His wallet was missing. Whoever took it was connected to this incident on the bridge somehow. Can you think of anyone who might have made threats against Mr. Bedford recently?
No, not offhand. Although he certainly was rattled by some run-ins he had with the Occupy Wall Street crowd.
Oh? What happened?
Anonymous email threats from the 99%. He said he felt vulnerable.
Ah, yeah. Yep, the 99 signed the note on the mannequin body.
He asked for a refill on an old prescription.
All prescription.
What prescription did he ask for?
An anti-anxiety drug called Banaxylene.
Could it have caused the heart attack?
Banaxylene can have some nasty side effects, but heart failure isn't one of them. Plus, Giles was on a prolonged course before, so I doubt there's a connection. I only needed to monitor him every 180 days.
Before when?
Spring of '98, I think.
It have significance, yes. Coincides with the death of Jalsa.
So, around the time of his son's murder,
Shortly before, actually. Yes, tragedy. And he was already under so much other stress.
Oh,
you said Mr. Bedford was already under stress before the murder?
Well, at that time, he discovered his son's high school girlfriend was pregnant. As any father can tell you, it was not happy news. He was furious. It was no real secret that Mr. Bedford didn't think Allison came from the, right background.
And Harrison still told him.
Oh, no, I did. The kids came to me for the test, and she being a minor, I thought it best to tell Mr. Bedford.
What happened after that?
I assume it all worked out. He's a very happy grandfather now.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Giles Bedford? Unusual calls, erratic behavior?
Understood. Sorry, that was the new acting CEO of Bedford Industries. She requested I not speak to anyone without corporate representation. You better speak with her directly.
Thanks, I will.
thanks, I will.
What do you got for me?
Well, I couldn't find the guy, so I asked around. Photographers, video bloggers, anyone who might have had footage of the crowd.
And?
You kidding me? You'd think I was arresting their mother for the dirty looks they were giving me. Anyway, I got some footage of a few of the ATM machines around here. The banks were plenty happy to help me out. That's your guy.
Any ID?
I'm working on it. At least now I got a picture. I got tired of asking, hey, you seen any angry, scruffy guys around?
All right, keep me updated.
He looks like an evil guy.
Hey, Benson, it's Curtis. Can you meet me at Bedford Capitol in Midtown? I got an interview and I could use your help. Secretary said she was in a meeting.
Play this how you like, but let's not share evidence if we can. There's a few details we probably shouldn't let everyone know just yet.
Yeah, I got you.
Detective Curtis, long time no see.
Allison Conway? You're the acting CEO?
That's right.
Dr. Markovich didn't mention your name. This is Detective Benson.
Pleasure. Now, I'm a very busy woman at the moment. I don't have time to talk, unless you've got a new lead on Harrison's murder.
I've got a new lead on Harrison's murder.
Great. You've got 5 minutes.
Reds, Dr. Giles. Which one I should click first? I think about Giles.
Allison, there's no way to break this gently. My lead suspect right now in Harrison's murder is his father, Giles.
Really? Is that all you got? Because that is utterly ridiculous. If it weren't potentially slanderous, I'd be laughing. Giles Bedford loved his son. I will back Giles all the way on this. I was there, Detective.
I'm not the only one who thinks he could have done this.
Okay, who else? Share your evidence.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I think I put the wrong one. I should have put facts.
I'm sorry, Allison. I can't share that kind of information with you.
Then we're wasting each other's time. Where's Detective Briscoe? I'd like to talk to him if you don't mind.
You can't.
Why not?
He's dead.
Oh.
Passed away a couple years ago.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. He was your partner.
Come on, eh?
Did Giles receive any threats he was worried about recently?
Threats? No, nothing like that.
Yep, doctor mentioned anonymous email threats. Yeah, I should have clicked threats first.
His doctor mentioned anonymous email threats from the 99%.
I'm sure that was just spam. He wasn't taking them seriously. It didn't bother him.
Actually, it did. I think anti-anxiety medication. Doctor. Yeah, I think this. What is it? He asked to report a refill on an old prescription. Anti-anxiety medication.
His doctor also told us Giles said he felt vulnerable.
Hearsay, Detective.
We're not in court. He also asked for a refill on his anti-anxiety medication. Why'd you put a stop to my interview with Dr. Markovich?
It wasn't personal, Detective. I have a legal and ethical obligation to protect the company.
Yeah, I think Curtis is the acting CEO. Just Bedford's only daughter? You mean daughter-in-law?
Giles Bedford is the founder of this firm, and you were questioning his personal physician. It was inappropriate at best. As CEO, I can't stand by and let a police investigation further destabilize an already very unstable situation. I'm sure you understand.
It's Giles Bedford who may be in danger here.
Allison, this is obviously a difficult time for you. We don't want to add to the stress here. We just want to make sure no one is trying to hurt Giles.
Thanks.
Do you know if Giles has any other relatives who could help us investigate?
His wife passed many years ago, and Harrison, of course, is gone. No one else.
No. Who is the surviving relative? His wife? His wife passed many years ago. Tag is already dead. I don't know who the Felton is. I don't know who Felton is, but I'm really sure. What I'm really sure is Franklin.
Didn't he have another son?
Franklin.
Oh, right. God. Yes, Franklin, of course. Sorry, he's in Minnesota. Decided to drop out. Gave up his inheritance. Cut all ties.
Was Giles ever cold to you?
How do you mean?
Did he ever give you reason to think maybe he didn't approve? I mean, it must have been hard, stepping into the Bedford social strata.
No, there was never a problem.
Actually, there was. Yeah, he didn't think Allison fit in, but Fontana didn't say that. The doctor mentioned that Allison hated Giles, no. The doctor mentioned the entire family hated Allison, no. Yeah, so doctor said it was no secret that Giles didn't. I think this one.
We heard that maybe Giles had a difficult time accepting you and Harrison as a couple.
Oh, that? It's been overblown. And besides, look at me now. Things worked out just fine, didn't they?
Well, take a look at this. You look familiar?
No.
Allison, if you really want to protect Mr. Bedford, then at least tell us who this guy is. He may want to hurt him.
I can't be sure. Maybe it's not.
Tell us, please.
It's Franklin. Harrison's little brother, Giles' other son. He used to have a crush on me. I never felt the same. But I haven't seen him in 10 years, not since he moved away.
Looks like he's back.
You arrested him once, remember? Falsely.
Oh yeah, the prep school murder. This is the same kid?
He's gone through a lot of changes since then. I guess we all have.
Would he have any reason to want to hurt your father?
Hard to say. Franklin got more and more unpredictable after college. Mood swings. Some days he loved Giles, other days, Giles was an evil corporate tyrant.
Do you know where we could find him?
No, honestly, he hasn't been in touch.
Thanks, Allison. Let us know if he contacts you.
Oh, I think Franklin is back. He might want to hurt Mr. Bedford. Yeah, I think that's all for now. And I'm really sorry for putting the wrong order of clicks. But look at the result. Yeah, thank you for watching and see you later.